And the Rogers Pass. Not sure what that is. Off we go, uphill, 70 kilometers uphill. Progress is being made. Revelstoke National Park. Not much wind, that should pick up. And it's in the form of a tailwind shortly. Sterling's being a beast as normal. Not complaining about anything except some weird sounds from the drivetrain, but that's totally normal for him. He kind of just whines, but doesn't complain. Built in 1961, the McDonald Avalanche Shed was constructed by Layman's Sons. As you can see, it's quite effective at stopping debris from covering the roof. This is all debris, and the roof is just covered. It's a highly effective structure. These cars are so freaking annoying. Oh my god. Okay, so I've arrived at the Illecillewaet Campground. There is 0 spots available, but since I am on a bike, do not require parking, and have nowhere to go. They have given me this space as my own. So I tend to set up with as much shade as possible. The bike is locked to a piece of copper pipe. And I'm gonna go look at a map and decide what to do today. So Abbot Ridge it is for today, so 6.5 hours. Should be able to do it in, well, probably about half that based on those distances and that elevation gain. Alright, tent's in bivvy mode, so I could use my poles for the hiking and running. And I have put my headlamp in my pack. Off I go, Abbot Ridge. Alright, I've made it to the Alpine. I'm being absolutely assaulted by bugs. I was on pace to be about 100 meters short of a sub 1 hour vertical kilometer. Abbot Ridge is this thing right here. So this is what we're gaining, running, traversing. Right, the view. Come around the corner. See this billowing up. There's definitely something serious happening over there. It's a big fire actually, it's pretty close. Alright, I am at the high point for Abbot Ridge. Not a bad view at all. Slightly more technical than I expected. Not really runnable, but she goes. I did some backcountry skiing in this zone this winter. It was good times. Alright, I've made it across most of the ridge, and now I'm just going to get down to the saddle and back this little peak here, and then I believe there's no way back other than to retraverse the ridge. So that will happen. This smoke is burning my nostrils and probably affecting my breathing a little bit because I've noticed some lack of energy recently. I am at the saddle. Up I go. It looks progressively worse. We'll see if that top part is something that's attainable. It doesn't look great, but you know, it's like 100 meters from here, so I might as well go check it out. Well, it's definitely not as broken as it looked from the pass. It's highly doable. A little bit more route finding and I'm there. That was worth it. Totally worth it. There you have it. Whatever this thing's called. I think it should be called Abbot Peak. Alright, just zipping down. It's really smoked in here now. I don't know if that's like the glow of the fire or just the way the light's hitting the smoke, but it's deteriorating quickly here. It's a pretty cool view of what I just climbed. Bypass the difficulties on the climbers, right. Not too shabby. Whoa, look at that light. Amazing. Alright, I'm down 15 kilometers, 3 and a bit hours, 1,300 meters of ascent. I'm going to go scout the Illecillewaet River for a bathing area. Alright, looks like I found the official bathtub in the Illecillewaet River. This was a glacier like 20 minutes ago, so it's going to be a little cold. Yeah, that was so cold, oh my god. I think that's the coldest water I've ever been in. Oh, I'm still shivering. I gotta get more layers on. I'm so glad I brought extra layers now. In the cook shelter dinner time, we got cream of leek soup with leftover broccoli, hard-boiled eggs, some potatoes, and some onions. It's the bomb. Absolutely the bomb. You're missing out. You hear the ping, ping, ping? It's raining. Oh, that's great. That'll help the forest fire. And yeah, it hasn't rained since Vancouver, since day one. So that's great. That's great. Off to bed, good dinner, and do some trail running tomorrow. Nice. Life's so good. Okay, it's the next day. Today is a hike/rest-ish day. I've decided I'm not going to run too much. I just don't feel like it. There's a bear somewhere back there. I've bypassed where it's hanging out eating some berries. It is the first bear that I have seen on a trail, not from a vehicle. Yeah, out here, which is crazy because there's a lot of people around and it's a popular area. And I've spent so much time alone out here, and I never have a problem with bears. Probably because I'm always rambling to my camera or something. Top of Glacier Crest. The Salkin Hut is there. There it is. There's the Salkin Hut. Yeah. Salkin Valley. Illecillewaet Valley. Illecillewaet Glacier. Salkin Glacier. Young's Peak Traverse comes over here. Young's Couloir is somewhere over there. Or Forever Young Couloir. Yeah. Some skiing to be done here in the winter. Illecillewaet Glacier is quickly receding. I spoke to someone who was here a few years ago and he said it was like to where the waterfall is. So that's, you know, things losing volume quick.